G'day and welcome back to that new hobby high. It has been 138 days and 12 hours since my last video. Father, I have sinned. It's been a long time. I've had some dramas at home. They're finally sorted. I'm back into the hobby. I'm back into the hobby with a passion. 3rd edition beckons and I am ready to answer the call. It's been a fair while and I am now well and truly ready to freaking start engaging, back with the videos, back with the community, back with everything, just getting back into it. I'm very, very excited. I've only had a bit of touchy-feely intercourse with 3rd at the moment. I've had 2 games, one I didn't complete, both against Emperor's Children, and both times I got my absolute ass kicked. So this edition, Jesus, that needs a bit of a clean. I have decided to change the nature of the methods I build and do my armies, and it's going to be like this. So instead of doing 3 years of just pure Ultramarines, I haven't finished with Ultramarines, by the way. I'm still doing them. I'm just decided that this year, well, for this 3rd edition, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build block armies of predetermined, pre-listed 3,500 or 5,000 points. Now, I've got 3 prepared at the moment, and I'm just finishing off the first one. And because I'm just about to finish that off, I decided to get back into doing the videos, and because I've actually got something to show you. I've got work that has been completed, work that's worth looking at, work that's worth talking about. So yeah, getting all this sorted. And I'm going to do, over the course, this is no longer going to be Ultramarines from scratch. It's going to be Armies from scratch. 3rd edition. So I'm going to start off with my Knight Army. So it's going to be it's going to be initially a 3,500 point House Vornherr Knight Army. Red and yellows, the Ronald McDonald colouring. So I've got 3,000 points of that, nearly completed, nearly ready to go. And then after that, it'll be a Titan Mechanicus army, where I've got a Titan coming in with some Mechanicus infantry and like a couple of Trios troop carriers. And then the 3rd army, which is pre-planned, pre-bought and ready to go, is an entirely saturnine army for Sons of Horus, led by Horus Acended, who I've actually bought, is over there in the shelf. So they're the next 3 armies I'll be doing step by step by step, and you'll be seeing the progress as I knuckle through them and get them all done and play games with them. And then every army I finish, I'm going to do like a unit or 2 of Ultramarines in the background. They're no longer going to be the prime focus of the channel. It's going to be new armies, new games, new builds, new this and that, new rules. Because I basically went on the Horus Heresy forum, which I usually talk about, and I started talking about my Knight armies, going, "Oh, I'm screwed. I got no reactions," and everyone chastised me. Well, not everyone. I got a good chastising. That I'm still thinking 2nd edition rules, which just shows I am behind the bloody game. The 2 games of 2nd edition I have had with the Ultramarines have been unusual. I lost both of them, of course, but I thoroughly enjoyed them. There's a lot of changes, and I don't even know where you'd start. Let's start with this. I'll show you what I've done with the Vornherr Knight House. Just give me a second. Right, so just going over to the shelf. Give us a moment. Right, you've seen the Atropos and the Castigator from the last. From 2nd edition. So I had, between that and 3 bloody armigers, that was it. And it was basically an addition, a Knight House addition to the Ultramarines. You know, they're both on Calth. They're both going to be looking, dirty and mucky and, you know, they get pretty much fucked up on the calf. So that was all I had, and I thought, well, that's not really much of an army. And the points cost got nerfed a bit in the third edition. So I thought, well, why don't I just fucking get a target, 3,500, and pump along into it? So that was what I originally had. And in the interim, I've punched out another 5 armigers. Another 5 armigers and a bloody hell, what's this thing called? This is called a what's that? That's a Knight Questorus, a Questorus Knight. So that's currently what I have got for my new Knight army. It's coming along all right. It's coming along okay. It certainly looks the piece, but it's not complete yet. I'm very much planning to get this last model done this week, and I've already booked up a game. I'm very excited about it. Already booked up a game to play on Friday, and the fella is also bringing Knights, so I'm going to learn how to do it. And he's also bringing a what's the dog ones? Warhound. So yeah, Knights versus Knights and a Titan. But the last few points is this Chonky McChonkerson, and he's coming along all right. He's not too bad at the moment. I put him on bases because it's just making him a little bit more stable. I've gone auto cannons. Fuck, he looks like Ronald McDonald though, doesn't he? And the guns are, I'm just about to, once I finish this video, I'm going to put the flesh marks on, glow effects, highlight that black stuff, glue them together. And then I've got to go in and fix up all the trim and the lenses and the weathering and tidy this up. And then decals, then a matte coat, then some highlights on the matte coat, and then another matte coat, and then the wash, and then the dirtying up, and then the weathering. I'm thinking I can get that all done in a week. Anyway, that's the game plan, and that'll be my first 3,500 point army for Horus Heresy 3.0. And then after that, it's going to be a Titan, big stompy thing. Bits and pieces have arrived. I'm spending a bit of money trying to get them in early. I bought like a banner from a chap in America. I bought decals from a chap in Germany. I've bought stencils from a fella in Belgium, and some rando on the internet. I've gotten some 3D prints of house. God, why do they make Knight and Titan out? They make it sound Latin and really hard to pronounce. Like, it's persagieius, I think. It's like a Pegasus on a star, and it looks all right. It looks good. The blue and white. They're on calf, so it can all tie into the army. I'm not going to tell you the Titan type. A few people in the know, but yeah, it's going to be good. So I am back into Horus Heresy. I am back making videos. I'll be doing my damnedest to make them weekly because I've now got progression. And as I go through this week, I'll tell you about my games, I'll tell you about my thing, I'll tell you about my play styles and all this sort of stuff. And yeah, we'll freaking mosey along building armies from scratch. And I hope you join me for the ride. For those of you that actually had subscribed and freaking just hung around for that 134 days, thank you. I do appreciate it. You're absolute fucking stars. Yeah, I literally just do this for your own amusement. I'm not chasing money or internet clout or any of that sort of bollocks. It's just like a diary of my days building Games Workshop models and just and playing them and learning the lore. God, I've got some bloody good lore questions coming up, and I'm going to quiz you hard next week. But right now, it's just me getting back into it and fucking enjoying myself while I'm doing it. Anyway, I love the lot of yous. Give the missus a kiss, and I'll catch yous all later. Cheerio.